for example, take the question of our attitude to the working class and its key elements, its advanced elements, the organized section of the working class, which is organized into, by and large, into trade unions, not entirely. At this particular time, it clearly is not a class. It doesn't have a class consciousness. It is not a militant movement. It is not, at least, a revolutionary movement, but it's not a militant, class-oriented movement. So, from that point of view, can we therefore decide that the working class lags behind, and that other sections of the population have taken the initiative, and that our emphasis needs to be on those sections of the population? Say, doesn't matter. One can speak of the environmental movement. One can speak of the women's movement. One can speak of any number of movements out there that are active. The pensioners movement. Sort of movements that are beginning, Action Canada, etc., all which seem to be more active and militant than the working class. And from that point of view, the party can say, well, this is where we would need to concentrate. And this we find from our experience in the working class movement. But this is what separates communists from other movements. First of all, the Communist Party must accept responsibility for the weakness of the working class movement. The working class has as its responsibility being the vanguard of all of the people's movements. That's the responsibility of the working class. And the responsibility of the Communist Party is to imbue the working class with that understanding. It doesn't come natural to them. So the criticism, therefore, needs not be directed at the working class. It needs to be directed at the party. Not from the point of view of flagellating ourselves, but from the point of view of undertaking the types of actions and programs and policies in the labor movement that can bring the working class into that position of being the vanguard of the people in the struggle for revolutionary change. But no matter how long it takes, there is no alternative. And that we draw that not on the basis of analyzing the situation in Canada, but on the basis of the science of Marxism-Leninism, which places the working class in this position historically.